Guten Tag, welcome to Personal Gear Experience video by Sluggarson. Today I'm gonna talk about this particular bat. This is Generation 4 2024 make Louisville Slugger Genesis. Ken Griffey Jr. edition, specially made for Baseball Town. For those who don't know, Baseball Town is an online shop in Canada. He has 3/4 ounce end load. I was swinging 25 ounce model. It's a USSSA bat. NSA and ISA stamps are also on it, but we don't play them in Europe. I have bought this bat in early 2024. Used it for 2, maybe 1.7 seasons, we can call it. As you can see, it looks pretty broken. Now let's talk about some statistics and numbers and what this bat has been through and its history. Since I live in Germany and we almost everywhere play USA, ASA softball, well, we don't necessarily need a USSSA bat, but I particularly really liked this paint job. So I decided to buy it. And why not buy a USSSA bat that can hit USA, ASA balls pretty good? And Louisville Slugger is well known for hitting USA, ASA balls pretty well because of its hard shell. So hard shell, softer softball, yeah, creates a pretty good bounce and sends the ball well. Almost as good as USA, ASA bats. When I first received this bat in my mailbox, I was set to go to Sweden. During my Swedish trip, I put on 500 to 600 hits on it to break it in with USA, ASA softballs. And when I realized it's opened up well, good sweet spot, feels great, I stopped and started gaming it. And after that, it has been through round about 40 tournaments in these last 2 years, and also batting practice twice a week. Now there's this user experience everyone talks about. If you have someone that have used Genesis or Demarini, they might tell you if you get a Louisville seam or Demarini seam, they call it, you get a seam on your paint, your bat is hot, has reached its top performance, you just keep it as a gamer. Don't swing it in batting practice because you're gonna make it worse. In order to show you what that seam is and how that seam comes, I don't know much about carbon fiber technology and overlays and the glues they use, but it seems like 2 halves of the bat is glued together or somehow bound together in this point. And as much as you keep hitting on that side of the bat, seems to be like it cuts the outer layer from inside. I can understand in order to have a really good paint job, Louisville Slugger made this outer shell with a thick paint. Now after hitting maybe 1,000 USA, ASA softballs, this bat started this seam and it gradually got worse and worse. In colder temperatures, sometimes it was even way more progress in the seam than in normal weather, and apparently it started chipping. So after it started chipping, I just solely used it in the batting practice because I was afraid it's gonna be banned, I was gonna be tossed, or bat is gonna be tossed out of the tournament. I didn't need that bad publicity. I also didn't need a broken bat, kind of the guy that uses broken bat to hit his home runs. I wasn't gonna just lay it aside because I paid a lot of money for this bat. It was my second bat, and I decided to use it in harsh conditions, and it's been doing well so far. Here's a short video of me hitting softballs with this bat. I took 100 cuts with this bat in -5 degrees centigrade, not Fahrenheit. Now, a lot of people see videos of broken Genesis bats online and they start getting afraid, like, I don't want to buy a bat that breaks. Well, they can break depending on how you treat them. The damage throwing it around is gonna do more than just you hitting the ball. Don't be afraid. It can take a lot of game swings, but you have to be careful how you break it in. Do I recommend paying full price? I think I was over 300 bucks when I bought it with shipment and import tax and stuff. Now, will I do that again? No. I probably won't. What I did instead was I was still gaming this, loving it, not broken yet. I waited till the end of the year and there was a 50% discount on all Genesis bats that Slowpitch had on the website. And what I did was I grabbed one for 150. Now, is it worth giving 150 bucks plus shipment, something, let's say 200 bucks for a bat? That's probably gonna last you 2 seasons of gaming plus practice. Yeah, it is worth it, but paying over 300 bucks for it, I would not do that again because, well, as you see, it was expensive 2 seasons. Now, is this bat broken in as well? Yeah, it is. I want to personally thank Andy Purcell for creating this beautiful bat. I think it's one of the most beautiful bats I have ever owned after this one. Now, after this generation, seaming so much and breaking in people's hands in tournaments where every condition was tested, Louisville Slugger started a new tech called reinforced sleeve tech. So the shell of the bat is more reinforced and it doesn't seam. Looks like if you take care of it, you can have a lot of tournaments and game swings with it. Now, if you want to buy or have already bought a Generation 4 Genesis, buy 2 of the same specs. Keep one as a gamer, the other one as the practice bat. So your practice bat can end up looking like this, but it still swings perfectly normal, still hits bombs. So you can go game the second one, which looks perfectly fine, doesn't have any chips or faulty on the outer shell, and you will feel no difference. I wish I would have had both of them with buy one get one sale, but you know how it is with limited deals and series, only 200 or 3,000 made and people grab everything. Now you might say, Sluggarson, well, your wishes are fulfilled because you have one for practice and the other for gaming. Even though the one is 1 piece, the other one is 2 piece, they have the same specs, 25 ounce, 3/4 ounce end load, 13-inch barrel. I might have missed a slight detail to tell you. This bat is so pretty. My lady claimed it as hers and I'm not allowed to swing it anymore. If anyone from Slugger Slowpitch watching this, please bring back Blackout and the Purcell model. It's so pretty. I think this should be available all around the year. Now, what I did after losing the ownership of this bat, I went out and got the exact same specs, 1 piece, 25 ounce, 3/4 ounce end load, 12.5-inch barrel, a little bit shorter than 13, but swings the same. X-Cortec USA softball stamped Anarchy. If you have the intention to swing and break the bat, you're apparently gonna go break it. But if you wanna protect your investment like any other product you own, if you take care of it, it will take care of you. Well, I overused it as a gamer and a practice bat. It gave up the gamer part and it's still my practice bat. Let's see how long it's gonna take to break it. And if you want to support your friend Sluggarson and buy an Anarchy bat, use my link below in the description and grab yourself an X-Cortec USA ASA cold weather bat, I call them. I have heard a lot of ups and downs and negative and positive things about Louisville Slugger. I wanted to share my perspective. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Let me know your experience in the comments.